Alright, let's get it.
Oh, Wake District. That ass. Score. Not the skills. They cheated me. No way. Somebody see me? Ooh. Hello, baby. You hear me? Oh, freezing up.
You
Damn.
always got something to say about my service.
You always got something to say about what I'm wearing. If there's a pimple on me, you know.
What's going on with that one right there? Huh?
Hi to you too. Ignore the pimple. Thank you. Oh my god.
No.
How's work?
Work is work. Over it.
I hear you, baby. It's another day, like you always say. It's your motto. You know? I like your shirt.
Or dress.
Excuse me. Why you didn't wear that yesterday?
Yo. What was the problem with what I was wearing yesterday?
What's going on in the office? Yo, I'm
You
telling
didn't
you.
like what I was wearing yesterday?
I'm gonna have to come to your job. who you trying to look good for?
Myself? Hello? I don't need, the only reason I look good is for me. Okay?
Okay. Looking extra good.
Thank you.
It's hot as
Thank you.
it's hot outside. I went to the gym and I took the bus, but then walking, I coming back, I walked the whole ride because I wanted that's my cardio. Fucking, it feels like you can't breathe outside.
There you go.
Look at, I don't know how you don't know it's hot out. It's hot.
I'm a summer baby.
Oh, I can't
I'm
wait.
into
Oh,
it.
I can't wait for winter.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
No. I hate the cold. I really do.
Do ya?
Yes, I do.
I put the beard oil.
Did you?
It's okay. You didn't notice, but it's alright.
You took your protein too?
Yeah, I gotta take it for lunch, and then I'm trying to take it 3 times a day.
3 times? Can you do that?
Yeah, I asked the one guy at my job because he's big as shit, and I asked him. He said, yeah, he takes it 3 times a day. I just don't want to get a headache, you know.
Or sick, a tummy ache?
That's it. But it doesn't fuck up my tummy. It just makes me shit. That's it.
You should also get a protein that is like susceptible to your diabetes.
There's no protein susceptible for my diabetes.
I bet you if I start looking, there is.
I'm not trying to get a lean one. You know what I'm trying to do, right?
Yes, gain weight.
Okay, so why would I get a lean something healthy? Like it has to be a mass gainer. It's the only way to gain.
I'm not talking about that.
So what are you talking about? Something healthy? I don't need anything healthy.
Not healthy. I'm talking about for diabetes. Something that will strengthen whatever it is for diabetic people. You get what I mean? Yes
I
or
guess.
no?
If you find something, let me know.
I'm not letting you know anything.
Yeah, tell me.
Put it in.
Mhm.
Okay. See, lately you don't want to kiss. You're telling me to put my tongue in.
Nigga, I always want to kiss you. You're the one who is no lengua.
Why we gotta do lengua every time?
Because I like it.
Okay.
Don't,
Well, I like romantico
don't
kisses.
forget, pick up your shoes.
Leave my shoes there.
I know. So I must start to wear them.
Oh my god.
It's too funny.
You are funny. Funny guy.
I try. I was watching that show on Peacock. It's with that funny black comedian. That show that he hunts in the swamp with this white lady that he met, that his Uber driver. I just started watching it. It was funny. He's like supposed to be a comedian comedy show.
Okay.
I forgot his name, but I'll show you a picture whenever I see it again. It's hilarious. So far, it's good. I just started it, but then I got to start watching that Superman show. My dad says it's starting to get good, so I might do that a little later. Watch some shows, kick back, make some popcorn, wait for you to come. I'll lick you up.
Please don't.
You look cute, baby.
Thank you. And my hair slicked back.
I see you. I like it like that too, but I like it all out. You know that. I see you next Wednesday, get me one and I'll pay you.
No, I'm not.
What you mean? Shit was good. Get me one and then I'm Apple Pay you.
No.
You know how we do. I'll get my own salmon. That's fine.
Exactly.
It's convenient because you're at the store.
Or we get it together.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
You know?
I guess. Waiting for my sister to FaceTime me. She's getting home today.
Cute.
But tell me all the chisme. What y'all did, what y'all seen. You know?
Word.
I
I'm
wanna,
with that too.
I wanna see pictures. Yeah, I logged on to the meeting and it kept saying we'll let you in a minute, and I was there for an hour, so I left. Then I was getting
Did
ready
you
for the gym.
reach out to them though and let them know?
No, I'm not reaching out to nobody. Fuck that. They hit me up on the email last night, and then I asked the guy. I said, "Should I join or what is this?" It's like an onboard, with the health insurance and all that. So it's not important, but it's something new. Remember, because I told you they're using a new app now. They're not using Venture to look at our hours. So they're supposed to send it to us, and we'll do it like how we did it last year. But like, and he said, "Yeah, you should join in." It's like that's unprofessional. How you tell us to join on a specific time, and I'm there bright and early, 11 a.m. That's why I woke up at 9. I could have I could have stood asleep and gone to the gym later. Then you got me so consumed to getting up early, so I'm kind of used to it now. So on your day off, I'm getting you up early.
I just don't want to get up at all, to be honest.
Don't say that. I like your presence.
Okay, well, all I want to do is sleep.
That's fucked up.
What's fucked up about it?
What's in the bag?
Nothing garbage.
Oh, okay.
Basura.
So what's up tomorrow? You want to strip for me?
I got my frutas
Mm-hmm.
and sal.
Oh, fucking stop, man. Hope I'm not gonna do that shit over. I'm gonna be tired. I'm good. I don't have to. She right there, baby. You okay, babe?
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some
How
socks
was the
already.
gym?
It was okay. I was gonna stay a little longer, but like the water fountains. I like to fill up my water bottle when I'm done.
Ah, anyone
But they
want a
said it was out
survey?
of order, and I didn't want to
No?
buy a water bottle. Like that's how they do their schemes. So I stood, but I did pretty good. Just my body's a little sore. I'm gonna go tomorrow, but I'm gonna not do the whole body, but I'm gonna do something else.
Gotta stop it!
up?
The place is locked down,
Nothing.
Captain.
Oh,
Actually, webbed down.
And someone's
you just
final
don't want to
report
work
of
out?
shots fired, so I've got officers inbound.
I just don't want to deal with anybody.
Jesus. Word. Okay.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city,
Should I
vetting
leave
their
you
fronts
alone
too.
or?
Keep an eye out and report in if you
Good
see
God.
anything
You sound
suspicious.
so angry at the world.
If I'm gonna
What you
find all
drinking?
of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks
Diet
should do
Coke.
it.
Oh, just like me.
Just the one to start with.
Wait, you drinking Diet Coke? That's weird. I would presume you'd be drinking like a coffee or something.
No coffee today.
Not even this morning?
Having too much of things is not good. So I
Yeah,
try to cut down.
yeah, that's your motto. But for me, I'm good.
Okay, that's what you believe.
Yeah, I like having my Diet Coke. I'm not gonna switch it
I
off
think I
every week.
smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texidor's vetting tomorrow
Comfortable
goes
drinking
well,
my Diet
we should
Coke.
be okay. That's fantastic.
I know.
Back on
Yeah.
track.
Occasionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You mean defeating tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great.
Like
Really
even
change
my
the
doctor
world
would tell
out
you,
there.
like I can drink anything.
I'll
It's
settle
just
for not
more
starting any
the
more
sugar-free
fires.
stuff. But she
Me
even
alone,
says it,
okay?
like
So a
sugar-free stuff,
successful day.
it's still sugar, regardless, no matter what you do. She even says that anything you put in your body, no matter what, it could be sugar-free, it's still sugar. Like basically, carbs is sugar, basically.
Getting
So
much
anything,
coverage.
there's nothing
I should
sugar-free
look for more towers
indefinitely, nothing
activated.
sugar-free. So sugar-free drinks, it may say sugar-free, but it's basically, she says, it's basically not sugar-free. You know what I'm saying? Confusing, but
I feel you.
huh? Oh, I want you to go with me to one of my appointments one day when you can.
Good old Empire State.
Yeah.
Man, I love
Be
this town.
nice.
Time to grab a snapshot.
Then you could meet my doctor.
Your doctor
That'll
that
do.
never sees you.
Map should be recalibrated now.
I'm
Not much
ecstatic to meet
photography since
her.
quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye
Why are
out
you
for
so
more landmarks
moody?
to shoot.
Oh, yes, my doctor. I text her. Not the. It's, my endocrinologist is the one who's hard to get in contact with. That's
Oh,
my
it's Mr. Lee.
primary
Hello?
doctor if I have any issues. The one I see that I try to see month-to-month basis, it depends on her schedule too. But at least she writes back.
Oh, sure thing.
So any
Let me know when you're
prescriptions,
ready.
she
I'll
writes
swing
back.
by.
But my endocrinologist deals with the whole hospital, so it's not just me, and I
Okay,
get it. So
time to
it's
go.
not like they can respond
See
pretty
what's
quickly. They
happening
have
out
the
in the city.
whole hospital, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice hospital. Don't get me wrong, but when I go, I have an appointment on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but the end of I think August 3rd. I have an appointment, and then I think the following week. So it's good. So at least those one week I'll make an appointment for the eyes, and then the next week I'll go see, like you said, for skin or whatever. No, actually my feet I gotta make because I want to make sure I'm good with that. Foot doctor. 'Cause the last time I went was for the hospital, but when I did when I had problems with my leg when I couldn't walk, they checked X-rays, but they said I was healthy, so it's weird. My body's just built different, and then the pain just stopped, and I started to walk again. You know how confusing that shit is?
Annoying.
Yeah. I'm glad though I don't deal with that no more.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Alright, babe. I'm going back in.
All right, let me get a kiss. Love you. Shit's so bad at the world. ass. voicemail.
How long, Ariel? Or how long have they put you away? I don't know. I was guessing maybe it's not that movie. Or maybe it is. Have you not seen it? What even? If it was sinister, I Google it. That movie has some pretty good jump scares. I don't want to watch that then. But now with the decision I took this morning, I went with Rogue again. Now I started a new character. It's so boring, Karim. You like Rogue. Oh, that was a transit. Oops. No, you like Rogue, so that's not boring. To do something that isn't as fun. A beer fighting a beer, guys. Where is this world going? This is just crazy. Ay, ay, ay. No, no, no. This is not a good sign, everyone. Now we're going mad. Now we're really stepping over the line, guys. Yeah, you beat it. Beat it, yes. We can do it. We can do it together. Right. I need to do more sellers. Is there more sellers? For the whisper thingies over here. Ah, we haven't unlocked this one. Where should we do it more? Maximize sorcerer build. We're at tier 3. Wait, 2 level to anything there yet, though. Yep, yep. Which level? What level are you? You should use your skill point. Oh, I don't have a skill point. What do you mean? Oh, I have. For a second there, I thought you were debating me, Presage, because it wasn't blinking there for a second. Oh, nice. All right, then. If you really want me to, I can do it. Hi, Kronos. How are you doing? Welcome back. Is that beer 5? Is that beer 1? Have you seen anything like it before? I don't think so. Right, what should we...
Hating this shit sometimes.
We could just try that. See if this episode's, you know... should I... Oh, we can get rid of some stuff while we scout. Let's do some fish. Oh, bears is just swordfish. Level 46 now. Solo capstone, we're tier 3, and... Ooh! That's really nice. We leveled up so much today, but yeah, leveling up faster during the low levels, but I'm happy with that. We're not ready for any higher tiers, though. That will happen soon. Alright, guys. Let's go. Presage is always serial. So, why so serial?
Hello?
Now, what about a really big
Oh,
entity?
Hey, what's up, sis?
Yeah, you can
what's
come
up?
and
I miss
report
you.
I
me.
miss you too. How's everything?
Good. You working?
No, I'm off.
Are you with your boo?
No, I'm home.
Report me.
Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna call him while he's with her. I'll give you like that time
Sure.
Yeah, no,
to
I
enjoy.
How was
appreciate it.
it?
Congratulations, first of all,
Thank you.
on getting your permit. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I was nervous when I took it because I was like,
Yeah,
I
I know.
studied, but I knew I was gonna
It's
pass it,
easy.
but
You know, it's hard the actual driving test. So
yeah,
try to, keep calm for that. And
yeah,
listen, it took me 3 times, so don't feel bad if you fail the first time. Listen, if you pass, that's great.
yeah.
But know that those people are assholes and they do it on purpose. Like they're not nice. So
I
you
figured.
know, try not to get upset with them because
Yeah,
they do it on purpose to throw you off.
yeah.
Do you know when you're gonna take the test?
No. I might take it maybe the end of the year, or I might see. But I know for those things you got to pay for it, right? Or no?
I think you do. I don't think it's crazy though. Like I think it's pretty fair,
Yeah.
but book early because I think they book up pretty quickly. Like go online and see what's available.
Yeah.
Because I think they book pretty fast. Nothing crazy. Like it doesn't book up like the whole first 3 months. But
Yeah.
if you want to do it quickly, like book now for like December, I think you'll be good.
Yeah. Perfect.
I don't think you have to pay up front, maybe half. I don't know, but whatever it is, I don't think it's anything crazy. Like
Yeah.
what's more money is like once you get the car and the registration. That shit is when it comes to
Oof.
a lot.
Yeah.
And then you're saving for a car.
So my girlfriend's sister is gonna give me her old car, so I'm just gonna use that one for now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, and then I could just, eventually down the road get my own, but we'll see.
I was gonna say so because I'll sell you mine,
Yeah.
but I would need
Yeah.
obviously money for it because then I would put money towards
The other
my
one.
new car.
Yeah.
But I should obviously hang on to this shit as much as I can and then get a new car maybe next year.
Yep.
There's a
That,
lot.
that's the plan. But I mean, it was pretty good yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Uh-huh.
They charged me $76 to take the test, but
Oh wow. Okay. I think it went up.
yeah, it did, definitely did. Because before I
Yeah.
remember it used to be what, 30 or 20 something.
Yeah. Cheap. Not expensive at all.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn, she changed.
Everything went up after the fucking pandemic.
Oh yeah, of course. I
You know?
figured that. And I already know that I was gonna pay something, but
Yeah.
um,
And you have the day off, you said today?
yeah, I'm off today and then off tomorrow. So thank God I got a new schedule. So my manager kind of gave me 3 days, but then I still
Okay.
can make it up for Saturday. So Saturdays I do a double, but it's still technically 40 hours. So
Okay.
I told him, I'm kind of tired. I want to like rest up.
Good, good. And you know what? It's better to have back-to-back days off instead of like one day off, then working, then one day off. That shit fucks with your schedule.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Colin says hi.
Khaled.
You gotta come here one day and stay over.
Yeah, for sure.
I know you're far, so like going back won't make sense. You're staying with
Yep. I
stay over
am
here.
deep as hell.
Yeah, I gotta go to work today.
Oh, you still
Tired. I'm
work
so
at night?
tired of this fucking job. But it pays the bills, right?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
You still work nights though?
Yeah, I work 3 nights.
Oh shit, Jesus.
So listen, it's not too bad because it's only 3 days out of the versus five.
Yeah.
If I was to do a day job, I would have to work probably 5, 6 days a week, 5 days.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world, but the night schedule is hard, man. It's not easy. That shit is hard. I leave like today. I start at 6:45,
Okay.
and then Colin over here, and then I'm done by 4 in the morning. I get
Jeez.
home 5, shower, and then I sleep in.
Damn.
Tired.
I can't do that.
How?
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I'm like daddy over here. No,
Uh,
but eventually I can't no more. Like a lot of those girls are like, close to 40. I don't want to be there when I'm 40. I want to like
yeah.
be doing. Hopefully the business fucking takes off, man. I'm waiting. Mexico's making the treats for me. Mexico, they're gonna
Yeah.
send me a sample
Okay.
because Mexico, that shit is cheap to make in Mexico. Here, I would need a lot more people. I need to like
Mm.
put a lot more money. I don't have that right now to start this shit. But
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. Yeah.
The supermarket, they like my treat when I went to Florida for the little convention with my table and the treats. They
Oh.
liked it, Trader Joe's.
Oh shit.
And they were like, we would like to sit down with you and talk about this. But I told them, I said the truth. I said, listen, I make this shit at home. I don't like, right now, I'm not able to
Yeah.
give you guys what you want. So
Unless
give
you
me some
had,
time.
unless you had like a primary, like I know you work, but let's just say you had somebody else to do the bake for you. You know.
Yes, and I did, but that, was costing me too much money because I wasn't making that much. Like with this business, it's kind of hard because, or maybe I'm not doing enough. I don't know. But with a business like this, you have to be constantly making cookies and making sure it sells and making sure you have enough orders to live off of it.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive to rent the kitchen. I was renting the kitchen for a little bit and I had orders and I was making money, but then it stopped. And I was like, all right, I can't keep doing this and then I'm making a little bit of money. fucking around with me? Is this person blah blah blah? But one of my friends told me at the end of the day, you could do everything you can. You could do the best, and people could still fuck you over. So why spend your time worrying?
Yeah.
Just have a good time with them. Put your best foot on the table. They still fuck you over. You say, all right. I hope we find something better. Good luck. That's the
Yeah.
attitude you have to always have. You have to know that you bring good shit to the table, and if they putting you down, you have to. That's not good. You
Yeah.
know.
It's just so
Never have
hard
anyone put you down.
starting over. Like it's not easy. That easy.
I know, but that's the scary part, though. The truth is, you remember Steve and I.
Yeah.
That shit was hard, boo, to let go of.
Yeah.
When I say that shit hurt me so much, but you got to keep in mind, you could either stay in a relationship that's hurting you, or you could start over and think that it's gonna hurt you to start over. You got to pick one of those two, but it's always gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Like with Steven, when I was in the relationship, that shit was hurting. But I kept lying to myself. I'm like, you know what? At least I'm with someone. But they say that you're always in love with the idea of being with someone. Sometimes it's not exactly the person. It's just being with someone. And the thought of starting over is scary, very scary. But sometimes life is all about taking chances with everything. Your job,
Yeah.
friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, everything. It's taking a chance, and you never know what's gonna happen. Every day you wake up, you're taking a chance,
Yeah.
and we try so hard, all of us, to be so safe, so secure. Like I know that's my mentality a lot. Like even with this guy, I barely know him, and he was moving so fucking fast,
Oh.
and like I love you within a few days, and I'm like, bro,
Hell no.
you don't fucking know me. Like he goes, listen, this is how I feel for you. You can't tell me how I'm supposed to feel. And I'm like, all right, maybe you're just like, you have very strong feelings, but the word love,
Yeah. You
you
just
don't
can't say
really
that right off
use
the
that
bat.
with someone within a week of knowing them. Like, that's scary for me.
Yeah. It's like
And
stereotyping.
yeah, she's a serial killer.
Hell yeah. I was watching this shit.
So,
There's a good. Sorry to cut you off. There's a show you should watch about like. It's called Lovers and Killers.
all right, I'm going to write it down. Hold on.
Yeah. It's like the lovers that they meet, but they're not really who they say they are.
Oh,
So
did you ever watch, he wasn't a serial killer, but it's a crazy show. I think it was on Netflix about the guy who pretends to be this fucking like millionaire. He's on the Tinder apps and he's like, baby, I'll take you here, I'll take you there. I'm gonna get the name for you. I think you'll like it. And he pretends to be this guy who's loaded and who will give the girl the world and he treats them. And I think he does. I don't know. I can't remember if he sees them once or twice. Oh yeah, he takes them out to dinner, right?
yeah.
He moves quick. And then he goes, in the middle of the night, he'll call the girl and be like, baby, baby, help me, please. I need you to send me some money. I'm in some trouble. He only aims for girls who have, like, good credit.
Yeah.
Um, and he's a pretty fucking smart guy, but he's fucking crazy. He goes, baby, send me some money. I need you to, like, just loan me $50,000. I promise to give it back. Put it on your Amex.
Jesus.
Just please lend me the money. And the girls are so in love with him because what he does is for the first week he'll put them on a helicopter. He'll make them, like crazy about him.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, baby, okay, are you sure you're gonna pay me back? He's like, yeah, I got you. So he'll pay them back half,
Mm.
so that it shows that he's still around. And then he'll come up with another excuse. It's fucking crazy. Like it's wild.
Damn.
And he did it. So he finally went to jail. It's a true story. He did it to like I think 20 girls, and he was making money that way.
Jeez.
Imagine someone sending you $50,000 just as a loan.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'll pay you back, babe. I'm in trouble. I'm about to go to jail. Like, these guys are. And you're like, okay, 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 I got you. These girls have a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but they have a good amount of money that they can lend somebody as long as they pay them back.
Shit.
And he
Oh.
made some of these girls go, like, bankrupt
Yeah.
because they thought he was going to pay. It's good. You'll love it. I'm going to find the name and send it to you. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit sounds crazy. It's not called You, right?
Huh?
It's not called You.
No, but have you seen you?
No, I've heard of it. Somebody was telling me in
Oh,
the
come
job.
on. You have to watch that one.
Yeah, I know
You
he's
have to
like
watch it.
he sees different girls, or he's a serial killer too, or something, right?
He is. He's a little fucked up in the head, and he's obsessive.
Yeah.
But it's such a good show, and he's a good actor. I think watch that one first. The other one is actually the other one is short, and
Yeah.
it's a true story. Did you watch the Jeffrey Dahmer shit?
Yeah, that I watched. That shit was like, wow.
How? Yeah, tell me how. I don't know, but I know a lot of people said the same thing. But I actually, this might sound crazy. He's sick, right? He's what he did was awful.
Yeah.
But I actually felt kind of sad at the end when they killed him
Really?
because no, I felt a little bad for him, only a little bit, because I feel like he was trying so hard
Yeah.
to figure out what was wrong with him, and he never denied what he did. He never said no. And when the guy killed him in the jail,
Yeah.
he didn't scream for help. He felt like he deserved it. Like it kind of was sad to me that he was struggling with something that you know, some serial killers, like, they don't give a fuck and they'll deny everything, and they'll, like, the clown one,
Yeah.
whatever he is,
Yeah.
he's a crazy motherfucker. And this one is too. Like, he's sick in the head and he's wrong for doing what he did, but he tried to go to church. He tried to get a priest in jail. Like, I was like, this is fucking nuts. Like, I feel kind of bad for the people he killed and for him. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. There's another, actually, did you hear about the live case of that woman who
No.
beheaded her boyfriend?
What did she do?
She took off his head. There's a
No.
live case. I'm watching it on the YouTube, but she killed him in February. She had took off his head.
Crazy.
She was cutting part of his skin, and she was following Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, she took a picture with his picture. She used to
Mm,
watch videos of it before she killed her boyfriend, but she had killed him in February. So that's what I heard. But the case, they're going case on case. Trial. They're putting her on trial, but it's like live. It's still going on now.
wow. I never want to believe that people can actually do
Do that.
shit like
Yeah.
this. Like, there was a woman in Queens, right?
Uh huh.
I think this happened a few months ago in Queens. Her body was found in pieces in a bag, and I think from what I read, he found out she was cheating on him. The guy
Wow.
found out that the woman was cheating on him. I was like, could you imagine, bro? Like, can you imagine getting your body cut up into pieces and put in a bag? Like, my man, just walk away. Like, don't kill her. You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is wow.
Just walk. The fact that shit was in Queens, I was like, yo, you never know who you're dealing with sometimes. You never know. Always be careful.
Yeah, that shit is
But
crazy.
with the whole I love you thing, I spoke to him about it, and he is from another country, and they move a little bit different from what I heard.
Yeah.
But I told him, I was like, yo, you say I love you, like, that's quick. I was like, what the fuck you want from me, And we've been intimate already, whatever, and it has nothing to do with that. He's still here, and he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, but it's only been a month, so of course I'm being careful with him, making sure, like, I'm not believing everything he says, type shit.
Yeah, of course.
Because he is moving quick, but I'm not being stupid either. But something I try to tell myself is go with the flow, enjoy it. Always put your best on the table. Don't think about cheating. Don't think about him cheating. Blah blah blah. Like, just be the best. And if he is fucking around or he does something, then we'll be like, peace out. I hope you find better.
Yeah.
When you have that mentality, it brings you so much peace, because then you don't worry about shit. It's like, all right, if you're gonna do, I mean, you can still love somebody, right? You can still care about them, but remind yourself that you're the shit. So if someone tries you, then wish them luck.
Yeah.
That's it. Because some people, whenever people do fuck around, it's something within themselves that
Yeah.
they are trying to fill. It has nothing to do with you. It's, with Steven, for example, whenever I was feeling that way,
Yeah.
it's because Steven, I didn't feel heard by Steven. I was telling him, this ain't working. I was telling him what we should try. I was telling him this and that. So I felt like I wasn't heard, and of course I should have just broken up with him then and there, but it was hard for me.
Yeah.
But, I have to say I'm happy now. I'm, like, not being with him. It was hard being alone for a little bit. It was scary.
Mhm.
But if you ever get a chance to do it, like, be by yourself for a little bit, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then you find peace in that.
Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, we've been okay, but we're just trying to see, down the road, you never
Yeah.
know.
There's always listen. There's always gonna be ups and downs. Always. It's it helps when you set a boundary for yourself, like what you're not gonna allow. Like if she say she hits you or some shit like that, or she keeps putting you down, you have to realize like, I this I can take, this I can't take. Because if it's something that's hurting your like self esteem or whatever, like say you're in a good place mentally, right? You
Mm.
feel good about yourself, you're working out, you feel like you're at your best, and then you have a partner who's telling you otherwise, like putting you down.
Yeah.
That's not good. Like that's gonna fuck with your head so much, and then you're gonna start thinking she's cheating on you. It's only gonna get worse. But having someone, there's a difference between, yo, you gotta get your shit together, and hey, babe, listen, um, I've been thinking about this a lot. I know we want this and that, but we gotta figure out how we can do this. And I think if we're gonna do this, you gotta step it up a little bit, and maybe do this. There's a
Yeah.
difference there. One of them makes you feel like shit, the other one doesn't.
Mm.
Because we all want to be better. We all want better things, right? We all always want better things.
Yeah.
But it's about how you bring your partner, like how you make them feel. That's up. That hurts.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, as of right now, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. I mean, whatever happens, happens.
Good, 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 good. And it looks like there's a lot of fun times. So hold on to that.
Yeah.
Try not to get to your head too much. I do this thing. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it is a little bit of money. It's like an online therapy thing. It's called BetterHelp.
Yeah.
And I talk to someone whenever I feel like I'm in my head a lot or I'm getting in my own way. And it's pretty good. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Um, you could talk to someone once a week on a video, and you can say, "Listen, this is how I'm feeling," and they give you some tips and stuff. It's just pretty good. You have
Yeah.
someone on your side that hears your story. Everything's confidential, and they help you out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you feel like maybe you're alone or like you feel like you're doing everything wrong, and that's not the truth. And you have someone who's a professional who will help you see that.
Yeah.
And that's good. And I started doing it, so it definitely helps.
I gotta see. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. But
Eh,
enjoy it for now. And always, don't lose yourself in someone because the truth is, anybody can leave at any moment, any fucking moment. And then all you have is what? Yourself again.
Yeah.
So make sure you always got you because anybody could walk out that door whenever the fuck they feel like it. And as long
Yeah.
as you know you'll be okay, you're good.
Yeah.
That's why, make sure you keep your friends close. Make sure you keep, I know our family's fucking nuts, but make sure you keep one of us close, so you always feel like you have someone to talk to no matter what. And, Vicky's also good with that too.
Yeah, but Vicky has this different mentality, so it's like, I definitely don't talk to her about anything.
Exactly. So, it depends oh, did I tell you about what happened with Alex?
No.
Do you know about what happened?
No.
No.
Yeah, no one told me. Nah.
Bro. Oh my God. I thought somebody told you already.
Nope, no
Uh,
one did. I barely talk to them, so it's not like, it was just like just to check on them, but that's it.
yeah, she's wild, man. I haven't spoken to her, and listen, I'm the older sister. Maybe I should reach out, but like, I was kind of pissed.
Yeah.
So around her birthday time,
Okay.
I go to Williamsburg. I take her to Brooklyn,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And I took her. It was a dope, like Puerto Rican restaurant by the water, really nice. They had good music. Like it was actually a good find. But before that, I was like, I'm gonna go to this coffee place. They sell perfumes, and I wanted to refill the bottle real quick because I don't really come to Brooklyn that often. So now is my chance to fill the bottle.
Yeah.
So we go and we're in the car, right? And we're all having a good time. And all of a sudden, this guy passes by, and Vicky goes, "He has a cute smile." And I was like, "Yeah, he does." And Alex goes, "Well, we don't know what he identifies as."
What does
And
that
I'm
mean?
like, in the back of my head, I'm like, "Shut up!" Like, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna talk about this right now.
Yeah.
like the whole gender shit. Like I'm whatever.
Oh
Like
god.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
And to each his own. I know I'm more. I know I have more conservative views. Like if you have a fucking penis, you're a man. If you have a fucking vagina, you're a woman. That's how I think.
Yeah.
But everybody, whatever. So she's not like that, and I don't talk about stuff with her like that. I respect how she wants to be, whatever, but don't say something like that. We're not gonna all agree and there's gonna be different opinions.
Yeah.
So we all stay quiet. I make a face, but she makes a face too.
Uh huh.
We get out, and once we get to the coffee place, she has an attitude already. Because
Oh.
I guess it bothered her that we didn't say, yeah, you're right. So I go to get my coffee filled, and she's like looking around. She goes, oh, I hate the people in the store. All these white people. I'm like, yo, chill out. Like,
Alright.
not all white people are bad. Like, and let's not categorize. Let's not. Don't worry about people. She's like, they're looking at me. I said, because you're beautiful. Like, who cares if people look at you? And I said, if people are hating, give them something to look at. Change your mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk into these places. Sometimes the white people look at you. Give them something to look at.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Her mentality is a little.
Huh?
Her mentality is like a little.
Yeah, like
Everybody's
it
like.
affects her. She gets down, whatever. So anyway, I get my perfume, and it is a little bit of a bougie place, but there's black people, there's white people there. It's called a Labo. It's a French perfume store,
Yeah.
and there's a mix of people. And I go and I get my stuff, and she has a face. We go get coffee. I'm like, Dooney, you want coffee? She goes, no. And I go, okay, I'm offering. Then
Yeah.
we walk to she saw this vintage store. So I said, hey, boo, let's stop here. I know you wanted to look. She's all quiet, and she goes, I don't want anything. And I was like, all right, let's go eat.
Oh my
We go
goodness.
to the Puerto Rican spot. We sit down, the vibes are good, everything. And then Vicky goes to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Alex is super quiet, has a fucking face on, and I'm treating her for her birthday, right?
Yeah.
So Vicky comes back, and she gets up, she goes, I have to go. I don't feel good right now. It's 5, like, I'm not feeling it. And I go, what? She goes, I don't know, like, I'm super anxious right now. I'm going to meet my friend. She's going to pick. I was like, yo, I'm treating you for your birthday. This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, what's your problem? She goes, I just don't like the vibe, and I'm getting super anxious right now. She goes, Vicky, give me your MetroCard right now. Embarrassed us in front of everybody that was there. And she's like, give me your MetroCard now. And Vicky's like, please bring it back. Do I need this shit? She goes, I will. I'm about to have a panic attack. I have to go right now. She takes the card. She leaves. I don't say anything, but because my jaw drops, I'm like, yo, she does this shit sometimes. Like, what's her problem?
She sees the world so different, like everything with her gender roles. That's why
Different.
everything is like, even with like gays or whatever the fuck. That's why I don't talk about it in the house, because I say what I want to say, so I can care less. But like,
right, but at least you have the respect not to say it around her because it bothers her.
Yeah.
But if you decide to have a conversation, right? If you decide to say some slick shit and we're there, we're gonna say something. Don't start the convo if you're gonna feel some type of way about it. Just like cops.
Yeah.
Listen, and you and I feel the same way about this. There are bad cops and there's good cops.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Not
mean
all
one
of them.
bad cop is. And you can't even say racist because there's so many Spanish, black, Chinese, white cops. It's not just white.
Yeah.
So, when sometimes she says slick shit and then she doesn't want us to say anything, but when we do, she gets mad.
Yep.
Don't start a conversation. Don't be like, oh, that's why I fucking hate cops. They always, because I'm going to say something.
Yep.
Or something about gender and all this stuff. One of us might say something. And it's like, if you don't want us to ever have this conversation, don't bring it up. Because I never will around her. But if she starts it, I'm going to finish it.
Yeah, that's true.
And with the whole gender thing, we didn't say anything. I let her talk, and then she says something stupid about cops, and then she says something about white people. And I was like, she goes, oh, these fucking white people looking at me. I was like, Alex, relax. Like, I said, every time people look at you, it doesn't mean anything bad. It could mean they like what you're wearing. They like the way you look. Maybe they're hating. Who gives a flying fuck if they're hating? Give them something more to look at.
Yeah.
So she just has and you know what it is too? I think is mommy who puts shit in her head.
Yeah.
Because that's what Vicky was saying. And it's true. Mom talks a lot of shit. She says stupid shit, like, about people. And I'm like, yo, just ignore. You gotta ignore mom. She's crazy, too. She's another one.
Yeah.
Fucked up in the head. Colin, out. Out. Annoy me. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's crazy. But when that happened on her birthday?
Um, whenever I took her out, I don't know if it was on her birthday because I think she was doing something.
Uh,
Hold on, Colin, get in here. Inside. I want you to shit all over my floors.
that's
Okay, where shit
wild
is?
shit.
Inside. Um, but yeah, and she hasn't spoken to me since,
Mm.
and I told mom and dad, I was like, yo, that's not cool. I understand. And I could apologize, but what the fuck am I apologizing for? I don't
Nah,
know.
she gotta apologize for leaving like that. That's
That's
inappropriate.
messed up. Like, listen, if she has anxiety or whatever the fuck it is, I get it. But
Nah.
yeah, and nothing against that. If she had maybe some sort of panic, I don't know. People use the word anxiety a lot, but whatever. But at least apologize for having to leave and like the way she acted, because I was so kind. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What did I do?
Yeah.
Just because we have a different view on something or I see something different doesn't mean you should take off like that. Um, but that's how she is. That's if she doesn't like something, she'll just walk out, and I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I don't know.
That's
Fucking
weird.
crazy, man.
Yeah, no one told me anything. She didn't tell me anything. I mean, I FaceTimed her the only time when mom told me she was going with her friend or whatever the fuck that is to her to Florida for
Fuck that is.
a week. So I was like, all right, cool.
With her friend for a week away.
Yeah, mom was like, oh, I'm gonna cry, this and that, and I'm
Oh
like trying
Lord.
to, like,
Hello.
yeah, you hear me?
Oh. I think part of the reason why she didn't tell you anything is because she knows what she did was wrong, or maybe she's
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe I know Vicky was there, so she talks to her about it, but
yeah,
I don't know. I think part of her knows that she's wrong. I'll get out, get out.
yeah,
Part of her knows that. But me being the older sister, I feel like I should start a conversation with her. But at the same time, like I'm kind of pissed that happened. You know?
yeah. That's a shock. I would never think she'll be like, I don't know. That's just fucking weird.
Yeah, but her mindset and her being at home, man, that shit ain't helping. Because I know it's mommy too.
Yeah,
I know it's her.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, so I haven't spoken to her since. I know she had her graduation. I told mommy to, tell her
Yeah,
happy graduation. I know it's kind of fucked up, but I was like, I was pissed.
yeah.
I was like, still didn't apologize to me? Whatever, it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah, no one told me anything. I mean, Vicky, I talked to her, but not like that. Like Vicky's mentality would always be different from mine's and yours. So that's why I only talk to you about my situation.
Yeah, and we know that. Like Vicky has a very different mentality because I talked to her too. From ours, like you and I are a little bit older, and we could all feel some type of way, and it's okay. Like Vicky's a little bit more.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know how to explain it. She's a little different for sure.
yeah. But that's crazy
You
though,
know.
man. I didn't even know that happened. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's why I mean I already know her by now because any like let's just say when we walk together outside or whatever or mom or whatever, there
Yeah.
was a time, right? We were on
Yeah.
the train. This was years not years ago, maybe a couple months back. There was a dude on the train wearing a dress, and you know,
Uh,
she said to the dude, "You dude, your dress looks nice." And I didn't say nothing because I know if I would have made a comment,
yeah.
it would have been already an argument. Like I was gonna tell dad, "Yo, dad, look at this fucking guy in a fucking dress,"
Um,
But like I said, I got no issues against him, and I respect it.
no, of
But
course not.
I'm never gonna do that because I have friends like that too.
100%.
So
Yeah.
I respect them as long as you don't cross the boundaries, then that's fine. I don't have to slap the shit out of you.
Exactly. I'm the same way. I have gay friends,
Yeah,
lesbian girlfriends. I don't judge them. Let
yeah,
them be whatever the fuck they want to be. I don't care.
and
Um, but also she's so sensitive to jokes. You
yeah,
and I
yeah,
could joke about something and it bothers her immediately. And once
yep,
she's in that zone, she ain't getting out.
yeah. I noticed that.
Like
Like,
that Thanksgiving
yeah,
when you had
yeah,
you and Dad were joking.
mm-hmm.
wasn't anything serious. You guys were fucking around. And she got pissed.
Yep.
And once she's in that mode, forget about it. Can't get her out.
Yeah, and I didn't say like I even remember I forgot what I said, but something about females, but I didn't mean it like that. You know, I
Yeah,
guess
no, it was
you know,
harmless. It was
yeah.
a little joke.
I don't know. That shit was overboard, but like I don't like to start shit neither. You know, I'll say something, then I don't want to get so mad, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause she's young too, and
Yeah, but I get it. But she has to stop being that way, like that attitude. You know, like she could have. You're taking her out. She should have understood that. Like that's grateful. You know, look, you don't see Amanda every day, so we all got our lives. So at least enjoy it while you still can.
yeah, and I didn't take it to know like, I kept in mind what we would all like together,
Yeah,
what would be fun, and it was a dope restaurant, and I didn't take her to anywhere where there was for her a shit ton of white people or a shit ton of this
yeah.
people, whatever. No, it was our people. Like it was nice, it was fun, and I don't know if it's because it was in Williamsburg, it bothered her. I don't know,
Well,
but at the
Williamsburg
same
is so
time,
nice.
I love Williamsburg,
Yeah.
but I think for her it was too white in the
Oh
streets.
my goodness. What?
So, but whatever it is, her mentality kind of fucked up the day. And I was like, listen, I'm very fucking busy. Like, I haven't even seen Macho yet.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm here. Like, and you're gonna fucking walk out on me? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Alright. That's why I
Whatever, I
mean,
save some money, it's all good.
alright. But at
I
least
ate with Vicky.
you and Vicky ate. I mean, y'all was there. We all gotta hang out. Me, you, Vicky, one day. I'm
You
trying to
have
see,
to.
cause my days now I'm off. Um, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So
Okay, let me write that down. We'll
yeah.
do it Friday for sure.
Yes, definitely. Damn, why does this
Hold on,
keep
let me write that
stopping?
down. And this is just for this month in August, or for good for now?
Oh, good for now.
Okay, Fridays I could do. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Macho's off. And if Vicky can't come to Friday, then it'll just be you and and then we'll figure something out with Vicky.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good. I don't even mind driving us to Jersey. That's fine. We could go to Jersey if you know a good spot out there, like by the water or whatever. Where are you? By the water? Or?
Yeah, by the water.
Yeah, it's summer, so we could do something nice. Let's see. Or you guys could come here and sleep over with me.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be fun. All right, I wrote that down. Yeah, bro, call me if anything. If I don't pick up, I'm at work or sleeping. But
Yeah.
try not to stress. Have a,
Yeah.
enjoy her. You're in a relationship. How long you been on her for?
7 months.
7?
7, yeah.
Damn, that shit. Wow, it's a long time. I was thinking like 2 months, 3 months. Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I learned to,
Okay.
not like hold a lot of shit, but I mean we're getting better. But it's just
Okay. All right.
um,
Well, listen. If you're getting better, you're getting better. But think about your whole life with this person. Like,
yeah,
and don't be afraid to start over if you have to, and only you know what that means. Don't only wait for a person to walk away. Walk away if you have to. Don't wait for her to walk away because she'll probably walk away whenever she could. Um,
yeah, I
but
know.
always put you first. And I mean, 7 months is a long time, but I've been in an 8-year relationship, 8 years, and it's come to an end. So
Yeah,
it's whatever it has to feel right for you, and not because you're scared to be alone, not because you're scared of not meeting anyone. You're gonna meet so many people. You're handsome, you're smart, you got a job, you got a roof over your head. You're gonna
yeah,
meet people. Don't ever worry about that. It's about meeting the right person. That's it.
yeah. Well, you are right. I mean, yeah, that's why it's like there are times when I be wanting to leave, but then I say, let me stay strong.
Yeah.
But there is gonna be a time one day when I'm just not gonna come back.
Yeah, and know that you gotta know too. That shit. One thing I learned,
Mm.
and I never wanted to be a cheater ever in my fucking life. I always looked down on that. But one thing I learned is if you're not happy with someone and you force yourself to stay, you start to change as a person. Like maybe you'll go out more. Maybe you will cheat on that person. Maybe you will flirt more. Like you start to change a little bit and do things that are not like you. So always you gotta make sure you're with someone who brings the best out of you. And again, there's always gonna be ups and downs. People fight. Nothing's perfect. People will fight.
Yeah.
But it's about how much is it gonna destroy you, like your self esteem, and how secure and safe you feel with that person. Is she doing damage? Is she doing a lot of damage, or she's just upset? But pay attention to that shit because people say when you have kids and you get married or you move in together, it gets better. No, it doesn't get better. Nothing is gonna save it, and that's something that kind of helped me with the relationship with Steven. They said, you guys, my therapist told me, she goes, you getting married to him is not gonna change anything. That's not gonna change anything. If there's a problem, it needs a good solution,
Yeah.
a solid solution. Marriage and kids ain't one, so be careful.
Mm.
But something that helps me is whenever you focus on yourself, like you love what you do, and maybe find a hobby. I know you love the gym.
Yeah.
Do something that makes you feel fucking good, that makes you feel good and look good. And do that a lot so that you feel better in your relationships and you feel better about yourself and the relationship. And
Yeah.
you kind of take blinders off when someone treats you a certain way. You kind of like, how do I say this? Like you put yourself higher.
Yeah.
You deserve the best. You have to know you deserve the best.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, I just took a shit.
Ah, troll. No, you good.
Give me 1 minute.